Innovation is in our DNA at Ford. We've been innovating ever since the moving assembly line, and we've carried that tradition forward with the work we do here in the Research and Advanced Engineering organization. This organization is responsible for developing new technologies and working with partners to bring those technologies to Ford Motor Company. We're using 3D printers in prototyping of parts right now. It's uniquely suited for that because we can print parts right after you design a concept and see if it's the design that you really want. And that opens up a new design process where you can iterate more quickly. Ford is a pioneer partner of Desktop Metal, and that's given us access to their equipment. We've had a Desktop Metal studio printer here, and we've been using it to print parts, to evaluate the materials, then to evaluate the parts that are printed on it. Building on that innovation, we now have advanced 3D printing methods like binder jet technology, which opens up the possibility to 3D print at much higher speeds and at much larger scale. These 3D printed parts can be used to prototype components that go into our vehicle. We also use them to make manufacturing aids and fixtures, and we're increasingly using them now in limited scale production examples as well. We have in production a GT500 part. That's one of our performance vehicles. We're really excited about bringing that to the market later this year. And then on our F-150 Raptor vehicle, we have a 3D printed part that goes into one of the electrical plugs that needed to be sealed off for a particular market. So it was a great example of where a 3D printed part could go into a region and modify the vehicle to be sold in that region without disrupting the at-scale manufacturing process for other regions. Well, long term, as you look into the future, we're looking at many ways to integrate 3D printing into what we call the factory of the future. We're prototyping many concepts today, both in virtual space and in the physical space, where we're proving out some of those concepts. We see the possibility of creating future factories where 3D printing is an integral part of the manufacturing method that's used in that future vision. That's why we're so excited to be partnering with Desktop Metal, because it's opening up the possibility for that scale to be realized at Ford.